Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your your monthly general reading for June 2025. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to anybody that is new. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it's really helping the channel grow. We're going to do a general reading for you, Taurus. This may or may not resonate with you for the month of June 2025. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Taurus for June 2025, please. Okay. You could be dealing with some financial loss at this time. Taurus, or just not feeling very prosperous at this time. I do feel like you were going through a recovery after some type of loss as well. But you're not listening to your intuition with the High Priestess here. Perhaps you're not listening to your intuition about a recovery, or you didn't listen to your intuition about a financial loss, and now you're in recovery here. We'll go back and clarify. In the shadow here, we have the Ace of Wands here. I feel like with this card here, there's a rabbit on the card. I feel like this is a fertile time for you. So not for all, but be careful if you're not wanting to produce a child. You could be very fertile at this time. For others, it could be the beginning or creative process for you in creating something new. We'll go back and clarify here. Yeah, it seems like you could be going through a recovery after a loss of perhaps financial, and you did not follow your intuition when it came to it. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Okay, so clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, we do have the Sun card in the reverse position. Yeah, it feels like you might have been let down. There could have been a delay in perhaps finances. Maybe a check did not come in the mail, something like that. There could be some type of delay when it came to your money situation, which it could have left you let down. This could have reminded you of how things might have been harder in the past for you. You were overly optimistic maybe about getting this prosperity, and you were let down because there was a block in your happiness from achieving this or receiving this. With the we have the Page of Wands that is clarifying the Five of Cups here. I feel like you are recovering after the loss of this, maybe financial, and you've got some fresh ideas now, Taurus. It feels like you have limitless potential here with the Page of Wands here. After recovering from this loss, perhaps the loss of some type of financial means. It doesn't have to be, but it feels like you are now on an energetic kick after recovering from this loss. I do definitely see that you maybe not have followed your intuition in the past, but I definitely see new projects coming in for you, an ignited passion, new opportunities, and a creative spark and enthusiasm. And it seems like you had gone through some type of loss, perhaps a financial loss in the past, and you went through a recovery, but now you're on to a new adventure. There's new projects that are coming in for you in June, Taurus, and there's a lot of excitement and enthusiasm about it. There's a lot of energy behind this. I feel like you're now going to be like listening to your intuition, because I feel like you didn't listen to your intuition before. And now you're going to listen to your intuition. You've now got a new spark of inspiration that's going on. You have fresh ideas here, limitless potential. I think that you're going to be getting out and you're going to be talking to people more about this. But yeah, it seems like you're now in recovery after the loss of something, and it feels like it might have been financial. It could have been a job. It could have been something like that, Taurus, where now you've recovered from that, and now you've got more opportunities and more enthusiasm as you have a fresh idea and fresh start. In the shadow, we do have the Seven of Swords here. It's almost like somebody might have gotten away with something before, but you're moving forward. You have fresh ideas. So maybe somebody took something from you in the past. You recovered from it. There was a betrayal here. This is in the shadow, something that you don't see, where somebody was being dishonest, sneaky, and they might have taken something away from you, or getting away with something in the past. But you've recovered from it, and you're now moving on to a new adventure. You have fresh ideas. You are discovering your limitless potential, and there's a lot of growth here, and new passion that I see ignited. As I said, as I'm seeing newness here, some of you may be getting pregnant. Perhaps you are recovering from a loss of some sort, and now you have a new life and growing inside of you, or your partner, and you're excited about this. There's a lot of energy behind it, not for all, but somebody could be pregnant here. There is a fertility card here for you, Taurus. So if you're wanting to get pregnant, definitely see that happening. This is a great fertile time for you if you're wanting to do that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're moving on from this, whatever happened in the past here. There's going to be you may be even forgiving yourself for doing what you did, as far as losing some money, or giving this person a hope. It seems like you now have hope returning, and you're moving on from a situation. It feels like you're moving on from this King of Wands here. Somebody that was very impulsive, somebody who was a little forceful, very loud, a person that's very domineering and has a loud voice is what I'm feeling from Spirit here. So it feels like you're moving on from this person. It doesn't have to be, but it seems like that could be even a boss or somebody like that as well. But I definitely feel some excitement for you, Taurus. Again, there could be a pregnancy that is here, but I definitely see the growth of new projects, inspiration, energy, and an adventure, fresh ideas, careful thinking, kind of getting back to that youthful spirit of yourself and having limitless potential here. Let's pull a card for the messages of the cosmic to finish up your reading here, Taurus. But this is a really great reading. It feels like you're now recovering from a loss of something, and you're moving on to new inspiration, new projects, perhaps even a new life here is coming on in as well. This person got away with something in the past, but now you're moving on. So it says, do something kind here, Taurus, for someone without any expectation. So that's a wonderful card to get as well. So do something kind today or this month that is not expected by them. Okay, do something kind for someone without any expectation, and you'll be rewarded by the universe. I hope you have a wonderful month, Taurus. If you like the reading, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Namaste.